So some of you are probably wondering how Insight 0 level 30 characters manage to survive those bursts of big damage and even heal up afterwards. Well, the answer is Kakania. For those who are unfamiliar with Kakania's kit, the easiest way to sum it up is that she can pretty much do everything and she does it well. She has large damage mitigation, passive healing, deals damage, deals genesis damage, buffs the team, and increases the team's damage. Also she's insanely tanky with the highest HP in the game, so by now, you're probably wondering what exactly let those insanely underbuilt units survive. Well, it's all thanks to Kakania's Insight 1 ability. It redirects 50% of all damage taken from all allies to Kakania, and 10% of that damage is stored as a resource called empathy, which interacts with her other skills. In other words, you are passively preventing 50% of all damage your team will ever take before that damage even happens. Pretty good, right? But mitigation isn't all Kakania does. Chances are, you have either Winsong, Lucy, Ju, Marcus, or Spathadia. All of these characters deal respectable damage, and the larger the damage output of your carry, the larger the damage output of Kakania. This is due to Kakania's ultimate, which allows her to deal a large amount of mental and genesis damage to the target and then cause all further damage to that target to be recorded. What that means is at the end of the round, 30% of all damage dealt to the target following Kakania's ultimate will be dealt again. For this reason, Kakania is an incredible source of additional damage for carries who can dish out large chunks of damage in a single round like Winsong or Spathadia, though she can find a place on any team thanks to her mitigation abilities and free damage. There's a lot more to say here, but this isn't a character review video or a guide. These are just the main reasons why I think Kakania is a high priority pull for everyone. However, there is one last thing I would like to address before ending off. As you all know, the Tooth Fairy banner will be rerunning while Kakania's banner is up. Lately, I have seen some discussion about how Tooth Fairy would be a better pull for new players. I don't think so, and here's why. Tooth Fairy's role is twofold. She heals and she debuffs the enemies, passively imparting critical resist and critical defense down debuffs. However, newcomers don't really need either. Players who have started recently likely have Lucy due to the abundance of rewards in this patch and the length of the banner. Lucy has 630 critical techniques starting out, which is the highest in the game. Enemies do not typically have high critical resist near the start of the game. Now, consider why you would need to heal. The answer is obvious, isn't it? It's because you took too much damage. Now wouldn't it be nice if you took less damage? Maybe even 50% less damage so you wouldn't have needed to heal? Guess who can solve your problem? That's right, it's Kakania. In fact, her flat damage reduction even stacks with damage reduction buffs like Sonetto's, which can allow new players to continue pushing through the story and getting their rewards while sticking with low-cost options. Not only that, but once they reach mid and end game, they will have Kakania, who is a much more versatile unit compared to Tooth Fairy thanks to the coverage of her kit. While Tooth Fairy is undoubtedly still a good unit, she simply isn't on the same level as Kakania when it comes to must pulls, and Kakania should definitely be the option that a new player chooses between the two in order to start building a strong account. In any case, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching and I hope this video helped you. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe, and good luck on your pulls for Kakania.
Off thou go.